Oh my god, guys. Something really scary just happened. So I was gonna start my bandsaw. I plugged it into my table saw power switch, ran through extension cord here, right? And so I turned it on, and then there's a pop, and like a bunch of orange sparks go flying out from this general area, and that sure was scary. And so I came over here, and if you see right here, if this thing would focus, there's there's a hole in this little cap here. And so it seems whenever I try to strip back a wire, I always manage to nick one of the wires. And so I nicked the hot wire, and I didn't tape it, and it just sits so conveniently right there. So, yeah. I think that's probably karma for me not going to wear my dust mask. I was just going to go cut it without dust mask. See, I was going to cut some oak, and I know oak is really dusty. So if you want to know what this is for, it's for this industrial grade box fan. Just going to make a handle, goes right there. Pick it up, bring it wherever you want. So, yeah, always make sure your wires aren't frayed. And so, come over here. The circuit breaker is still on, but the GFCI popped, which is kind of the opposite of what happened in Electro Boom's video, where he tried to pop a GFCI by shorting to ground. But I think perhaps that wasn't as direct a path to ground. And plus, this is a 20 amp breaker, not a 15 amp breaker, so yeah. Whew. That was scary. I hope I didn't damage the GFCI. Let me find something to stab it back in with, because if it like wants to zap me or something, maybe I'll try this. Okay, let's see here. Reset. Oh, did smoke come out of there? Okay. I think it's okay. Although I should probably check inside to make sure it's okay. You know, it's probably just dust coming off of this thingy. These things get pretty dusty when they're in here. Holy shit, that was scary. Oh man. Well, the power's back on here. Oh my god. Alright guys, so, I should have rolled that other video by now. So, my bandsaw blew up. Clickbait, really. It didn't really blow up. But, this is the first time I'm going to be running it since, I shorted it out. So I got a new wire on there. The old wire had a nick in it, and it allowed, it was resting on the casing right here. Burnt a nice hole in it when I tried to start it up, and it looks like it's resting pretty nicely. So, got the cord here. Alright, I don't know where my earmuffs are, so that's not good. Oh well. I want my earmuffs. Alright, let's go. Seems to be running a lot smoother now, because since it's been out of commission, I've done a lot of things to make it safer. I've built the table too, so I've balanced the wheels. They were kind of out of balance. I could have used a bigger drill bit. There's a lot more holes I drilled on the other side. And I also made some measures to make sure that the shaft doesn't like slowly work its way out. So I've put this, so there's a 1/4-20 bolt tapped into the shaft there, and then and then it's held in place so it doesn't spin here. Then the shaft could spin, so then I put in a screw there to stop the shaft from spinning. And that also allows me to adjust the shaft in and out a bit. And then on the bottom here, I probably can't see that. There's a bolt tapped into the shaft, and it's in an elongated hole, so I can move it forward and back a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go find my freaking earmuffs. nice. Well, one thing's for sure. This thing runs so smooth now. Like before, the whole thing would be shaking. It would be hard to like stay going on a line straight. I mean, it was still hard because this piece is like really rough, and I have to stand kind of far away from the saw. Because if you looky here, as pterodactyl would say, we've got quite a bunch of crap there. But oh my god, like I at first thought it wasn't running at full speed because like it wasn't shaking everything. But no, and so yeah, I'm really happy I got this thing running again, and I should build the enclosure for it and put a switch on it and get an extension cord running to it, and yeah, it'll be nice. Thanks guys, bye.